All right, guys. As you can see, I have limited space on my desk to make videos. So, I have the top down camera here. We're going to, do a quick recent pickups video. Well, it might be a little bit long, but so my recent pickups videos have not really been doing that well, but I still want to show you guys what I have gotten. So I will continue to do them. So let's start with an amiibo. Mega Man. I haven't decided whether I'm going to open this and put it on the shelf or leave it in the box and put it on the shelf. I'm not a huge I'm not a huge amiibo guy, but I like the looks of some amiibos. So I'm not saying that, I collect them to use them for any specific game like Smash Brothers or anything, but I get them because I like the way they look. So, and I think they'd look cool sitting around my displays and whatnot. So that's why I got Mega Man. Let's see. There's a new retro shop right near my house, and I picked up Brutal Legend for PS3 from there. And let me see what else I got from there. I think I got Grand Theft Auto 5 for PS4, and I got Outer Worlds for PS4 from that particular retro shop. It's a record shop, but they have a section of used games, so people come over there and trade them in, and then I go and pick through them and find some bangers like Brutal Legend, Grand Theft Auto 5, and Outer Worlds. Excuse me. All right, so that's 3. The next ones I got, because I do con. Well, I'm a vendor, an art vendor at Comic Cons and anime cons and whatever kind of cons you have. So, and I'm usually checking out the game scene when I'm there. So, found this from Rewind Vintage. That's one of my buddies. If you Google or check them out on Instagram, Rewind Vintage, you can see that they have some events coming up and you might be able to get some things from them. So check them out. All right. That one came from the con. Excuse my coughing. I got this one. I don't know. There was a few girls at ImmerseCon, and they had a bunch of games and they had them priced really, really ridiculously low. So I picked up this one and this one. So that's Just Cause 3, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I believe Uncharted 4 I got from them. Which, I mean, it was a good pickup. All those are some pretty good games, and I don't think that I paid a whole lot for them. So, yeah. Next, let me get this amiibo out of the way. Excuse me. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley I got when I went to Myrtle Beach this summer with my family. There's a retro video game store down there that I hit every time I go. It's in a deserted mall. I think it's called Player's Choice. And, you know, every summer I pick something up from them. So this summer, Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is a good game. I like it, but I wanted a physical copy. I think I own it digitally, but I wanted a physical copy, so picked that up. Next are my most recent pickups on Switch 2. Donkey Kong Bonanza, Street Fighter 6, and Madden 26. Donkey Kong Bonanza may have been in a video before because I bought it and then I let my brother play it. And I pretty much just gave it to my brother, so I picked it up again for myself. So there you go. And I was trying to only pick up games that were completely on the cartridge, but as you can see, both of these are key cards. So going forward, I don't know. You know, I hope the whole key card situation changes, but I don't think it will. So, you know, we may be stuck with what we have. Key cards. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Great game. Played it on the PS2. It was Metal Gear Solid 3 on the PlayStation 2. I never beat it though. And I think I have it on DS as well, but I don't own a physical cartridge. I have my DS modded and I just downloaded it. So I have that there as well. But this is the remaster. So, you know, I'm going to post the first hour of gameplay up on this probably one day this week, so be on the lookout for that. Resident Evil. Excuse me. Resident Evil 4. This is a rebuy. For some reason, I traded this in. I didn't finish it, but I traded it in. I have no idea why, but it's back in the collection now. And here's another PlayStation 5 game, Ghost of Tsushima. I actually never owned this and I never played it. So in preparation for Ghost of Yote, I need to play Ghost of Tsushima. So I have it and I'm going to post the first hour of gameplay on this one day this week as well. So be on the lookout for that. Gears of War Reloaded, something that should not exist because I am from the era of the Clone Wars, the console wars. So, you know, stuff like this was exclusive to Xbox. And as you can see, it's on the PlayStation. And it just blows my mind that I'm even looking at this or this even exists. So I do have the first hour of gameplay of this already posted on the channel. So do your due diligence and go through and look and you'll be able to find it. Now these two I just bought. I just picked them up Friday. So Borderlands 4 and Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. Now this goes back to the 2D roots of Ninja Gaiden. So I'm excited to play this. And I hope it's not as hard as the 3D Ninja Gaidens, but we'll see. And I'm pumped up to play this too. So this is another first hour that I'll be posting later on this week. So I got lots of stuff that I need to get on and play. So that's Metal Gear, Ghost of Tsushima, Borderlands 4, and Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. So, is that it? Pick this up too. A blue Switch Lite. This is in the condition that, like, it just came out of the box. This is very nice condition, and I bought it off of Facebook Marketplace from a girl. She had 120 on it. I offered her 80. She took it, and here it is in the collection. I really don't need a Switch Lite. I have the Zelda Switch Lite up there, but it's still in the box. I haven't taken it out of the box. I also have the Zelda Switch OLED up there. So I really don't need another Switch. And I have a Switch 2 over there. So I guess this Switch is just going to be for me to play with. I mean, not that I really need it, but yeah, I'll just throw some downloadable games on this, and then I'll play everything else on my Switch 2. So that's it. That's all of my recent pickups. I think, yeah, that's all my recent pickups. All right. Well, if you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, share, and we'll catch you on the next video. Thanks. Later.